A double Chinese torture in a nutshell, and I'm literally dying. What won't I do to get a couple of crappy views? And you think YouTube doesn't even pay me because I don't have the partnership yet. So please remember, hit that like button, share, subscribe. I've already told you do it now, please, because I'm suffering to show you something cool. We've arrived, guys, at the gym in Rapperswil, as promised in the previous video that I'm going to show you. All the strange equipment, all the weirdest gear that's in this gym. As promised in the previous video, I'm going to show you this one. All the weird equipment, all the weirdest equipment that is in this gym. They're strange. I've never seen them before. I appreciate the equipment because it sometimes makes you want to exercise, seeing it as a game. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. Many say that it is always better to do weight training. Honestly, I appreciate the tool because sometimes it makes you want to do that exercise because you also see it a bit like a half game. And we're going to try them all in this video, so we need to hurry up because I have little time. I'm also filming another video in the meantime, which is the one where I'll show you how much it costs to eat here in a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner in 24 hours. Let's say we need to hurry up because it's already past 12. This is the gym with all the equipment. There are really a lot of them, all strange, all different, but some I've truly never seen before. I've never tried them, so like this one, I honestly don't think I've ever seen it. It's basically used for doing leg day, for working the lower body. The back is already designed for a girl because it's mainly used by girls. They're all different, all strange, and I'm super curious to try them out. Well, then there are also the classic ones. The problem is, I don't even know if this is the right way to do them, but you'll tell me in the comments if you've never seen this before. First place where I see it, and then we'll give it a try. Let me show you a quick view, and let's get started with this. Why choose this one, which should be the evolution of that one? I don't know. It inspires me more. It makes you take wider strides. Anyway, it's like a run. That one is a bit more limited. This one is a bit more like running, and besides that, well, on TV, but maybe there was also that one. And there are also Italian channels. They're literally Rai and Mediaset channels, only they're in German. Like this one, now they sell jewelry. The other day, though, there was an old lady reading cards, literally tarot cards. Check out the previous video, Where Are You? I'm going to show it because it's absolutely incredible. For a person who has never seen these things, it's something you've never seen. It's a strange thing. I mean, really strange. Guys, quick side note, I'm not a personal trainer, okay? These aren't workout tips. It's just a fun video of me trying out strange equipment in Switzerland. So take it as it is. Actually, if you want to give me some advice, leave it down in the comments. Let's see what German TV has to offer today. There was also Italia 1, if I'm not mistaken. Hoping it's recording. Hi. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty ridiculous. Tell me if you also see a stride. Guys, I can't speak. I swear, a wider stride than the other one. Tool here at my side. This is more of a simulated assisted run, which isn't bad for someone like me who suffers from obesity. So, running normally is destructive for my ankles. Aside from that, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't like this exercise. I think so. I don't know. Sometimes this machine shakes. Maybe I'm even too heavy. Maybe I'm even too heavy. I don't know. I'm waiting for your comments to adjust for next time. Now let's see about, die a little in silence, doing this exercise. That's it, I'm done. Let's move on to the next one as soon as I start recording. I'm starting again. Breath somehow. Now let's move on to this. I'm really curious. It's a piece of equipment that should help you do everything. The back, it gives us the illustrations, literally the entire back part. You have to put your hands on it and pull down. You can adjust the weights by loading the plates. It's strange. I've honestly never used it, but it's really cool. You can give it a try. I might look a bit like a fool, but whatever. Yeah, because this goes down. So, no, where do you load the weights, guys? Back here. You load the weights back here. Let's give it a try. People are looking at me funny, though. I understand them too. Maybe I'm a bit too big for this. Like this. It would be like this. It's really a strange feeling. Maybe I need to lower the chair a bit. I feel like I'm inside a big robot, about to shoot at the enemy in some video game. Strange kind of war in the future. Even though this awkward movement I'm doing has little to do with it, I don't know if it's embarrassing or if I actually like it. Honestly, Also because I can feel the movements, the back muscles that are building up. And it's working pretty well. Honestly speaking, let's try to increase the load and see. Let's load a bit more. Let's check if it's recording. Can you see me? Perfect. Let's take a look for a moment. I don't understand if there's some kind of help or something for the first start, but I don't think so. You just have to place your hands like this back here and push. Okay. This makes more sense now. I'm a bit too big though, and I touch. The muscles, however, are working well. They're really working well. It's surprising and also a bit curious, a really very interesting machine. A bit curious, a really very interesting machine. The weight definitely needs to be increased because it's really too little. I don't know, I can't figure out what the right height is. Should I touch the ground with my feet or not? That's a good question. This is nice to try, equipment. Strange. You don't know what to do. And I can't even ask anyone because here almost nobody speaks Italian, just English. Maybe I don't want to disturb. Okay, maybe this way we should be good. Okay, makes more sense now. 2, 3, 10. Okay, it doesn't make much sense as an exercise because it touches here and rubs against you here. So maybe something is needed for protection here, but for the rest, it's really cool. Here, maybe if it didn't rub against you, well, I have a skin condition. Let's see the next one for the triceps, upper part and back. I've already tried this one in the last video. This is for the triceps, upper body and back. It's strange, and I've tried this before. Let's improve it this time, especially since it's hard to understand. Recovering is really strange, but let's try to do it better this time. Also because it's not easy to understand how to do it right because it feels a bit unnatural to me. The position, in fact, you can't adjust the angle of this backrest. Maybe it's made that way, maybe not. All right, let's do it this way. Let's put a load of, let's do 65 kilo and see if it's right or too little. Not too big for this one either. You go in like this, turn it around, and then you have to push down. Maybe I have to hold it like this because, well, and push down. It's too light, 60 kilo. Let's increase it. Let's try to do 3 repetitions, starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just, it feels very unnatural to me, like something a bit forced. What do you think? I don't know how much it is productive. 13, 14. Flopped. More than productive, it's effective though. The muscles, anyway, I feel them very well. It burns all the area here. Here it's a bit less, but this whole area burns quite a bit. So the exercise works. Let's hope it's productive too and not just a waste of time. 12 in 10. And this too. We finished it. Let me know what you think in the comments, if this is something that makes sense to you or not. The next one is this. Pretty cool. It should always be useful for the biceps. Let's lower it a bit because I'm too tall. I feel a bit watched because I'm literally talking to myself like an idiot. They don't know that I'm talking to you. But okay, I guess if I imagine it, they imagine it too. Imagine. Well, you got it. If you have what I'm telling you, the movement is a bit forced and this isn't adjustable. So if you have arms that are too long or too short, it's really hard to do it because it's forced. There's only one movement you can do. It's like this. Okay, you can't really go forward, a little further back. And I don't know if this is a good thing or not, this type of movements, this exercise, but I've always said to do it with weights, and that's where you load weights. You do it like this. So I don't know if in this case using a machine does more good than harm for doing this. What do you think? Doing this, what do you think? 15 is indeed a number that, and this too. We're done. Let's move on to the next one. I swear in every gym I've been to, there was always someone doing this exercise, some girl. mainly in the most ninja-like way possible with the craziest equipment you can find. Why? I mean, look, there's a piece of equipment that lets you do it comfortably. It's programmed. You can change the type of foot. It allows you to stretch all the way down. Sure, if you're not too tall, because if you're as tall as I am, I'm 1.94 mm tall, so probably in that equipment with the sliding feature, you can't really do much if you're that tall. But for the girls who are generally a bit shorter, it's the ideal equipment, really top-notch, top-notch. They should put this in more gyms. At least let's avoid some girl doing some weird ninja position and killing herself in the process, which I've seen firsthand. Okay, guys, then I wanted to show you this, which we actually already have in Italy. But it's not like that. This one is gigantic. Even just the seat is really huge. You sit like this. You somehow have to tuck your feet behind. Okay. You sit like this, and it's doubly assisted. So if you just want to do one, you can just do one. Okay. Right now, it's a bit light for me. I'm pumped. If you don't do both like this. So now, where's the problem? This, on bare skin, it doesn't move, okay? It's stationary, so the moment you lift, you feel like your whole skin is being pulled away. So what's the solution now? Consider not pulling too high, as it might cause issues. It's crucial to keep a balanced approach to prevent any potential problems. Or am I sitting too low? Well, I don't know. Anyway, it's cool, okay, but it doesn't allow you to slide completely well. To lift the foot very well. Okay, it's strange, really. It's a very strange feeling. I can feel the muscles working, these ones a lot, too. But not. We're missing that little something that maybe by putting something around here, it should move slightly. While you move, the joint allows you not to go home with bruises and torn skin. Weird. I don't know if I would recommend it. Let's see if it left marks on me. Now, you can't see it well here, but it's starting to turn red. There's already a bruise here, okay? It's not because of this, but the fact that I already have a bruise hurts, so it doesn't allow me to do it well. I'd say let's go look for it. The others are over this way. Here, these are all pretty standard, which are generally considered, we have these. At least I had them, but I've honestly never seen this one. I don't even know what it's for. It's for doing abs while rotating. Rotating with your butt. Guys, this is for, try it like this. And then you hold on and rotate, and basically you do abs. What the hell? How strange. The really strange feeling. Let's try to lift more weight. Okay. To just hold on, just a little here. I mean, it works. But you only move from right to left. I don't know how productive this is. Aren't you risking training just one side? Maybe it's a silly thought. It definitely is. Because if you're training everything. But aren't you risking training just the left side and then having deformed muscles formed? Let me know in the comments, you professionals, because honestly, I don't know. It feels more like a kind of medieval torture than a truly useful machine. The muscles are working, right? I guarantee this value. I feel a very strong pressure in this part of my body, and I can feel them working. It's just that it feels like they're working more on this side, but it works. It seems like I'm about to get screwed over, but it works. I'm sweating like an animal. Guys, I'm dying. For cardio weight loss, it's great. Guaranteed? Okay, we still have 2 left. One that's a bit more normal, but still a bit strange. And the other one, honestly, I've never seen it. That is really from masochists, exactly, pure masochists. Can it be lowered? Yes. No? Yes. I don't know. Okay, like this. I've seen it in all kinds of ways, but this powerful and abnormal one, honestly, never. That's what they usually tell me. Powerful and abnormal. No, that's not true. At most, I'm just overweight. I know, it's a bit sad, but we don't have time for sadness. We need to do some crunches. This is nothing but the previous machine, except that one has a rotating percussion-like movement. This one, on the other hand, is straight. But it has an abnormal frame. I'm still weighing an animal. We see if it's comfortable or not. Right now, there's little to no weight. So you lower yourselves, and at the same time, it also lifts the lower part of your body. So it's a double Chinese torture in a nutshell, and I'm literally dying. won't I do to get a couple of crappy views? And just think, YouTube doesn't even pay me because I don't have the partnership yet. So please, like, share, subscribe. I've already told you, do it now, right away. Please, I urge you to do this because I'm really suffering to show you something truly amazing. Oh my God, cool. I'm just suffering. This one is a bit special, let's say. More exhausting than the other. More exhausting than this one because you're against gravity. Yes, you heard that right. Against gravity, this part here lifts up and you can even load weights. I don't know who the crazy person is that does this. Probably someone who's really at a super trained level. I definitely won't do it. In the meantime, I'll show you how it works. You put this here. Okay, and up to there we're good. Then you lie down here. Lift your feet. Ouch, my back already hurts. Lift your feet like you're giving birth, exactly like a gynecologist. I don't know why I'm expecting someone to stick a hand on my butt. Oh, la la. But I have to tell you that having a grip like this is useful. If it weren't for the fact that I'm already dying and have no weight, you basically spend your days torturing yourselves, breaking your backs, because Germans are a bit masochistic. After all, history teaches us, right? To break your backs because Germans are a bit masochistic. On the other hand, we know that history teaches us, right? This is a bit cruel, but it's unfortunately justified because my back is really falling apart. A little bit more, unfortunately. Don't do this, okay? This is really bad. It's not a good idea to do this exercise when you're a cook because there's this part here that goes directly into your back. I don't know what you felt about all this. Directly into the back. I don't know what you all felt about all this. In that case, anyway, I'll still leave you the images. Done deal, what I have. Jesus, I'm dying. I kept my promise. I showed you the weirdest equipment in this gym. Even Gimarapas Viliona. It's really cool, it works. Now let's put aside the comedy, the fact that I'm dying. My back really hurts, I'm not joking. So I'll tell you the truth between jokes. Besides that, it's a really cool gym. It's a Fit Active KC Fit, which costs double the Fit Active from KC Fit. But for the prices, for Swiss salaries, it's really great. It's worth trying. If you're nearby, see if they offer a free trial day. If not, get a month at 50% off. But getting the first month at 50% without a registration fee is cool. After that, you pay the regular price. If you like the gym, there's a lot of equipment. I hope you like this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and check out my video on eating out in Switzerland. Turn on the notification bell for alerts. Basically, if you like the gym, there's really a ton of equipment. I could spend 3 videos just showing it all to you. But most of it is the same as in Italy. The weirdest ones were these. Maybe I'm missing one, but it was occupied, and I don't have more time because I'm a bit late. That said, guys, I really hope you liked this video. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the video where I go eat. So 24 hours eating out in Switzerland, how much it costs. You'll find out in this video here that might have come out before or maybe after. In any case, turn on the notification bell so you get the alerts when they come out. Alright, I'm going to finish dying for a moment, change, and get on with my busy day. If I survive, and we'll see each other next time from Switzerland. That's all, bye.